Hello. Have you ever seen someone or even yourself as someone who needed to be fixed? I was shared an Instagram comment that left me stunned. It pointed out how harmful this mindset can be, and it led me down a rabbit hole, exploring how sometimes we see parts of ourselves as problems that need to be fixed. After some research and reflection, I hope what I've shared with you today helps you not only see yourself, but others differently. Whether if it's for physical or psychological reasons, it's normal for us to feel inadequate and have a low sense of self worth. It can even come with a sense of shame. We harshly criticize others and ourselves for many reasons. Sometimes it can be a form of projection, or it can even be because of attachment issues. But one reason why I think we criticize ourselves more often than usual is because of conditional acceptance and a pressure to conform. We're often surrounded by people, both online and in real life, who raise our own expectations, and they make us scared that we'll never be enough. Now, I'm not here to tell you that it's their fault, but from what I've learned, it doesn't have to be this way. Genuine psychological health isn't about fixing what's broken, it's about learning to navigate it with kindness, authentic self expression, and a focus on your strengths and your potential to grow. People often assume that they have to be perfect, that being imperfect means that you are broken, so you smile and accept the pain without even really processing it. But the truth is, emotional struggles are part of being human, and pretending they don't exist doesn't make them magically go away. The research actually puts it best. The problem is that life isn't always positive. We all have painful emotions and experiences. While often unpleasant, those emotions need to be felt and dealt with openly and honestly to achieve acceptance and greater psychological health. When we stop seeing parts of ourselves as problems to fix, we make space for things that are even greater, like understanding, growth, and even self compassion. This sense of shame and self criticism is something we all experience. After reading that initial comment and some introspection, I noticed that back then, I used to see everything as a problem. I used to think so negatively, finding things about myself and others that needed to be fixed. But through this research, I now know that it was because I never really sat down with my own thoughts. And now that I have, after all these years, I'm slowly starting to get better at things. Not because I'm seeing them as problems to fix, but instead as opportunities to grow. By focusing on who I was authentically, I was able to build a garden instead of chasing the butterflies. So give yourself a break. Take some time to look back at how far you've come. Those problems that overwhelmed you back then suddenly don't seem so bad now. There's no need to try and fix yourself because you were never broken to begin with. And with that, I hope you take care. And until we see each other again, goodbye.